It is April 14th, 2017. This is the Watchman News, and I'm Mike Callahan. Wow, I've been talking about this quite a bit, and this is probably my biggest warning to people about things that I see coming, things that would really change life in this country, and it would probably wipe out. And this is not fear-mongering. You can look it up all you want. More than 70% of the population. In fact, those numbers are pretty conservative, I think. Anyway, this article coming from the Washington Examiner, I will make sure to put the link in the description. Getting ready, Pentagon to protect the electric grid from massive attack. Amid warnings that North Korea and Iran have plans to take out parts of the U.S. electric grid through a cyber attack or atmospheric nuclear blast, the Pentagon is taking steps to both protect the nation's communications and power lifeline. The Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, we know it as DARPA, has charged BAE Systems to map a system that can detect a cyber attack and gin up an alternative communications network for military and civilian use if the grid is fried, according to Defense Systems, the online newsletter. Former CIA Director James Woolsey has been warning for years that the grid is extremely vulnerable, and recently the Pentagon and some states have taken the warning seriously. Woolsey and the former EMP Commission Chief of Staff Peter Vincent Pry have pointed a finger at North Korea, which is now threatening the U.S. DARPA's focus is on thwarting a cyber attack, but Pry and Woolsey have also warned that North Korea or Iran could attack the grid with an atmospheric nuclear explosion over the East Coast that will disable the grid, and that could end up leading to the death of 90% of those in the East. The DARPA plan presented in Defense Systems has several elements react to attack. First, it would include ways to sense an imminent attack that would trigger protections, and, if damaged, it would have an alternative way for communications killed in the attack to continue in a backup system, key for the military and presumably the financial system. I don't see anything about citizens there. It won't be ready until 2020. Wow. In a statement, DARPA said it's interested specifically in early warning of impending attacks, situation awareness, network isolation, and threat characterization in response to a widespread and persistent cyber attack on the power grid and its dependent systems. Potentially relevant technologies include anomaly detection, planning and automated reasoning, mapping of conventional and industrial control systems networks, ad hoc network formation, analysis of industrial control systems protocols, and rapid forensic characterization of cyber threats and industrial control system devices. The program is dubbed Rapid Attack Detection. Isolation and Characterization Systems, Defense Systems talked with BAE official who said, the purpose for this program is to provide a technology that quickly isolates both the enterprise IP network and the power infrastructure networks to disrupt malicious cyber attacks. So, folks, no worries. They'll have it in place in 2020. So I think we can continue to warmonger for a few more years and get away with it, don't you? So, do you feel lucky, punk?